Bhutan, a tiny Buddhist kingdom, is nestled in the folds of the eastern Himalayas, a mystical land of around 700,000 people with ancient traditions and a rich living culture. Bhutan opened its doors to the outside world in the 1960s with the onset of planned development. For centuries, Bhutan remained in self-imposed isolation, which gave birth to a distinct cultural identity, arts and architecture, handicrafts and textiles, which are especially unique to Bhutan. Throughout Bhutan's history, the art and crafts such as woodcarving, painting, sculpting, and weaving, among others, have been part and parcel of Bhutan's social and cultural fabric. With its rich colors, unique motifs and designs, Bhutanese textiles are products of artistic, skillful hands. Weaving is culturally a female preserve in Bhutan, and weavers, mostly women in remote communities, pride themselves on being able to create textiles that reflect a visually stunning combination of colors, textures, patterns, and compositions. Bhutan is holding on to this traditional art and craft despite rapid modernization. In fact, textiles are increasingly fashioned into clothing, scarves, and cushion covers to suit the changing taste and demand of the modern Bhutanese consumer.
One of the important elements of Bhutan's cross-national happiness philosophy is the Bhutan's arts and crafts. And for the government, it is important that we preserve our arts and crafts. The challenges that we are facing in our arts and crafts today is to connect our artisans to the market and be able to translate this into economic incentives for our artisans. And that is a challenge we are facing. Our government has taken a lot of initiative. One of the important initiatives is to set up this arts and crafts bazaar, where authentic Bhutanese handicrafts are displayed and showcased. Our arts and crafts are important because this is who we are. This is the identity of the Bhutanese. This is where we have come from, and therefore it is important for the government that we don't lose a part of us, and therefore we promote, we preserve our own authentic Bhutanese arts and crafts.
Karma runs a home-based weaving center that specializes in design and production of different utility items such as scarves, tablecloths, cushion covers, etc. Here, she is at the Royal Textile Academy interacting with young trainee weavers.
아니디 쿠션 커버입니다. 대 아니디 탑탕 가데베 탑이나 나부기 시에갈라 가데베 타치가 쿠션 커버 탑달루 녜마랑 아시아니 그슬로라 피세 때니기 된래 아니디 급 퀄리티 골라 급기 피세 대 초총이 잡달루 당바라 아니 급디수 쪼공하시 급 쪼달루 베도 탑고 나레 아니 샴푸나 추고 아니 추베 사실레베 델급 추추베 델레베 초잡니 구주고 아니 가라가 시피색이 된래
해망아이 아니 잘라서 당고래 타탕기 고래 같이 미시라 때다리 엄마기 아니 좀 고래 리파삽때 나데 실레 몽벌에 같이 연좀 다시나 총들 되니게 노선범이라.
The process is indeed tedious and a little cumbersome. Textile fibers are dyed in natural dye made of leaf, bark, flowers, and fruits. Natural dyes ensure that fabrics are strong, richly colored, and of good quality. Diki, one of the beneficiaries of UNDP training on natural dye, today runs a natural dye handicraft in Thimphu.
rangile themi gi kip chocha midigi la da di disugi ngachi gi chala disu chache disu damina su sosibe zotube la de dele ru ngachi gi chuma babi gale telen khu lu ngachi gi te ani gi chu zozo I ani gi ani bicha chebi sengala khwa tronyam che da timjiki ni dula dithole khungi te sem gadi nyu bab me se shuni rangile themi gi kip ti chocha ane be te tha ani be chuma gale te panyam che da tronyam che du se shuni la.
This project has been designed to support scaling up income generation opportunities through textile production and marketing. With support from the UNDP Japan Partnership Fund, we are working on promoting traditional textiles to potential export markets. UNDP believes that in order to scale up income generation opportunities, it is critical to develop public-private partnerships. Retailers and trade companies understand consumer tastes and market niches better than UN bureaucrats. Local artists dye the silk yarn using fruits and vegetables, and these organic ingredients create beautiful colors and amazing nuances, which can be used then in textile products such as scarves and cushion covers. Youth unemployment in Bhutan has increased to more than 10%. While rural poverty persists in most areas of the country. The majority of young people in Bhutan are aspiring to be civil servants because this is viewed as the most stable profession. So much has been talked about in terms of the diversification of Bhutan's economy to broaden the employment base for Bhutanese people. Through this project, UNDP wants to make a breakthrough. We would like young Bhutanese people to get excited about Bhutanese textiles. It's about fashion, it's about style. It's more than just what your grandparents did.
Weaving was earlier a normal household activity, but today it has huge business potential. Government institutions like Agency for Promotion of Indigenous Crafts and non-government agencies such as Saba Bhutan are promoting economic opportunities for full-time weavers. Such efforts have created business opportunities for weavers and contribute to their household income. Many weavers are now gearing up to expand their business. These beautiful pieces will continue to be one of the country's most distinctive art forms, with skills handed down from one generation to another, from mother to daughter, and from family to family. Weaving represents a unique tradition in Bhutan, and more than that, weaving is an art form that connects our past, present, and future.